Hey everybody, it's RRPG here, and welcome back to another episode of RRPG Let's Play with Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 on the PlayStation 3. In today's episode, we're going to go into that building that's far away from us, right over there to the right of us, and we are going to go save that female agent Sonya. And we will finish off Chapter 1 this time for sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on with this episode. That is already in progress, shall we? And take a look at all the dismembered bodies of the Black Spider Ninjas that we have decimated. Ha ha ha, it was done by us. And this is another one of those cutscenes where everything is speechless right here, so. And somebody actually made this comment the other day about Ryu Hayabusa's suit, in saying that he acts more like a futuristic ninja, or one that's more of in a covert operation. But, you know, when looking at Ryu Hayabusa from my point of view, I think he actually looks more like the superhero archetype, because if you just take a look at his costume, it does look very superhero-like, in a sense. And there is Sonya, right there, who is being held by the Black Spider Ninjas, and she's getting slapped by this arrogant woman. So we are going to go save her, and let's take a look at some of Ryu Hayabusa's awesome flying power. He goes through the building, flying like a ninja. Well, he is a ninja, but he was flying like Superman. And we are going to fight some Black Spider Ninjas when going up this building. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you didn't even... Oh, come on! You're supposed to go up so that way I can use the Izuno drop on your sorry hind end. There we go, and we're using it again. And notice that none of the limbs are falling off when I use that ability, but... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't always have to be that way. And from what I heard about Ninja Gaiden 3, now that I think about it, is that I think they're actually going to focus less on the decapitation of your enemies and actually go for more of that Devil May Cry vibe where you actually don't decapitate your enemies at all. So, yeah, that might piss off a lot of purists in the Ninja Gaiden franchise, but I'm willing to see how far along they're going to take Ninja Gaiden 3 in terms of the action and see how much it's going to be different from the original Ninja Gaiden that was on the Xbox and Ninja Gaiden 2. Because Yosuke Hayashi even declared that the gameplay for Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden 2 are extremely outdated. And I can see that for the first Ninja Gaiden game, but for Ninja Gaiden 2, I'd say it's more advanced, so it doesn't look that outdated just yet. Use this! Obliteration technique! Commit! I'm going to be like Batman in Batman Brave the Bold, and I say, Battering! I think it was awesome that Diedrich Bader actually got to be Batman in Batman Brave the Bold. And I remember Diedrich Bader playing Oswald Harvey in the Drew Carey Show, which is actually one of my favorite TV shows when growing up back in 1995, even though I was born in 86. But yeah, one of my favorite sitcoms that aired on ABC before they just stopped completely. And for good reason, too. I mean, the show was already starting to lose steam, so it was a good point to try to stop somewhere. But at least it lasted for 9 seasons, so that was pretty cool. Okay, we get another notebook here. Flying Bird. Brother, heed my cries. No matter what I try, I am unable to perform the flying bird flip. Despite all the training you have given me, dear brother, I remain inept. You have explained flying bird as nothing but a series of jumps. 1, 2, 3. Yet the technique that comes naturally to you feels to me like the unscalable peak of Mount Midoriyama. I train relentlessly, driven by a singular goal, to one day be as light-footed as you, dear brother. I keep telling myself that it is a matter of practice, that I must adhere to your wise instruction. Promise that you will train with me again when I return home. I will see you soon. Love, your little brother, Mogura. Thank God I didn't even say something like Mokuba or whatever, and I was going to be like, okay, when did this game have references to the show Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I don't think that's something that people would want to see in a Ninja Gaiden game, so, yeah. Okay, there's actually a treasure chest that I missed up here, and there are some blue essences here, so that way we can try to restore our health. But we really didn't need them, to be quite honest, because we're already at full health. So, anyway, if we come back over here, we can go ahead and we can climb up this ladder, and I think that will take us to another floor within this building. Oh. And I think we have to use the flying bird flip here. Yes, we do. To go up this place a lot farther. And indeed we do. And I think we make it back to the place where Sonya was being detained, if I'm not mistaken. But evidently she's not here. And I think they're going to try and take her along to try to prevent us from rescuing her. So they're just using her as hostage. So it's another one of those action movie cliches where the bad guys will always steal the hero's daughter or girlfriend or whatever. Kind of like Die Hard 4, for instance. Or what they call Live Free or Die Hard, which is such a ridiculous name for a movie. But yeah, it's one of those things where the bad guys will... There's just these big jerks who will end up stealing the hero's daughter or his wife or whatever. And it's just that cliche is starting to become really, really redundant these days. And it's one of those things where you need to be a bit more original. I think, from what I know, there was originally going to be a 5th Rambo movie, and it was pretty much going to follow the same premise where Rambo had a daughter that he ends up saving from terrorists. But evidently that's not going to get made, and to be honest, I think that was actually for the best, because I don't think people would want to see that trope happen again for an action movie of some kind. I mean, when you see Rambo, you actually don't think he has a family, except for Colonel Troutman, who is his mentor in the first 3 movies, which pretty much resemble this generation with Roy Campbell and Solid Snake in the Metal Gear franchise, so yeah. That's where it came from, the whole thing with the relationship between mentor and student or whatever, and I think that's where Colonel Campbell and
You shall not pass. I am Shadow Ninja Rasetsu, and you will not leave here alive.
Okay, so this is actually the first boss in the entire game. Well, the first actual boss, if you were to count this game connecting to Ninja Gaiden 2 in a sense. So yeah, this is Shadow Ninja Rasetsu, a true black spider ninja, or a ninja that looks like a black spider in a sense. And yeah, he is pretty tough, but you can actually do a number on him if you just stay out of his grasp like that. And I will say that the bosses are actually a bit easier to do damage on, and they were really tough when we were playing the original Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden Sigma. And we better use some health upgrade here, because this guy's kicking our butt. Get your butt over here, Rasetsu. Now, bear in mind, this is not the first time we're actually going to be fighting off against Rasetsu, because he's actually going to be making a comeback in other levels in the game.
You're coming with us. Stop struggling. Take us up. You can have her, Ryu Hayabusa. She's just a tool of the CIA. You bought us the time we needed.
Oh boy, look who came back. Yeah, it's the Buddha statue again. And who was that woman who tried to abduct Sonya? We're still trying to figure that out. We actually saw her slap Sonya, but who in the world is she? Well, we'll have to find out later. But for now, we got this big Buddha statue who we must destroy. And now he's going to be using some newer techniques on us, like this what do you call it? This looks like magic of the Buddha or whatever. So pretty much continue. Oh God, get off me, get off me, get off me. Thank you. Yeah, I think I may want to stick to the side there and watch out for the slaps and all that, but evidently that's not going to work out. I think that is where I've been missing it. Oh God. And can I? God. And he's going to be using his magic against us again. But we better strike while we're still at it. Oh boy. And he's not going to screw around with using that magic. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this guy can be a little bit tricky, so you're going to want to be careful and make sure you don't get in his way of him using his grasp on you. Or could it actually be a he? We may never know. Let's see if we can try to finish him off while we still can. Oh, wait a minute! It managed to heal itself? That can't be right. So yeah, this boss can actually heal itself. Who would have thunk it? Oh, man. And I did not like that one bit. Okay, so I think we can finally finish off this guy now. Yes, we can. We can actually do the finish him technique. And we managed to finish off the big giant Buddha statue once and for all. So yes, this boss is no longer a problem to us in this game. So we finally managed to defeat it, and it's no longer going to be bothering us for the rest of this time. But yes, it is finally gone.
Ryu, I finally found you.
So, what does the CIA want with me?
We have a serious problem. The Fiends are trying to resurrect the Archfiend. We can't let that happen.
I see the agency's broadened its horizons.
Ryu, they're heading for the Hayabusa village. They're after the demon statue. Your clan is in danger.